Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am here again for another Authortube Newtubers episode. We have some really new Newtubers. I am filming later than I usually do. Typically I film on Saturdays, but it is Monday, so I have some extras. Part of that was because my list was really small this week. So if you are considering making a new Authortube channel, if you think that you want to be an Authortuber, I just want to extend an invitation to you to please come and make videos. You don't have to be the best at everything. You don't have to have all the right equipment. You don't have to have any of that. I film on my phone with a production light that we have because my husband used to make films, and a lamp that I just use because that's what works. I do pay for software to edit, but other than that, most of my setup is stuff I already have for whatever reason. So please don't feel like you have to spend hundreds of dollars to start a YouTube channel, especially not an Authortube channel. We are not that kind of community as a general rule. Most of us just want to have a good time, write some more, and learn things together. So that is what I wanted to start this with. Please, 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 if you're interested or you know someone else who is interested, encourage them, or you yourself go ahead and make some videos, put them up. Worst case scenario, you make some friends. So here's my list of Newtubers for this week. Please make sure you go and look at the list down below. Check out all of these channels, subscribe to any that you were interested in, or all of them. That would also be awesome. And you can tell them that I sent you, because I don't tell people I'm doing this. If they're curious as to why all of a sudden they have this uptick, sometimes it's nice for them to know where that came from. The first channel on my list is Maggie Ann Ryan. Maggie Ann Ryan's channel is very new. I'm not entirely sure what she writes, but I do think you would enjoy it, so why don't you go and check her out. The Alex Explainer writes in various genres, so I'm sure there's something there that you would enjoy. Go and check that channel out as well. Elliot Pohl writes fantasy. Sydney Faith, author, writes fantasy and contemporary. A.K. Shugsy predominantly writes cyberpunk. I do believe that they had said that they write some other similar content, but I wasn't terribly familiar with it, and I wasn't sure if it really fit into its own genre or how that works, but you should go check out their channel. Kelly Damon. Kelly has been a member of the community for quite some time. Their old channel is Sir Rainbow Skychild. However, they are now making a channel that is going to be more directly writing related, so please go and follow that channel as well. Even if you do follow the other one, if you want the writing content, this is where the new writing content's going to be, but you can also go check out their old channel to see their old writing content. Isabella Townsend Doucette writes fantasy, sci-fi, and romance. Andrea Niles writes contemporary YA. Salem Sagam, or Salem Sagam, says that they write anything with magic. I would assume that this is probably largely speculative fiction, so if you're into that kind of thing, absolutely go check their channel out. Demi Grace Books writes new adult contemporary, and Piper Kennedy writes paranormal romance and horror. So this is the whole list for this week, you guys. Please, if you know someone who is under 100 subs who I haven't covered before, please send me those names, and preferably their channel names, maybe a link to their channel, that'd be great. But I do want to keep doing these. I want people to keep joining Authortube. I feel like the community just gets stronger the more voices we have, especially voices that are different than the voices we already have. So please, if you know someone who wants to contribute, please encourage them to contribute, because our community gets stronger the more people we have. And that does it for today. I just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I want to thank you in advance for checking out all of these channels. Don't forget, all of my links are also down below, just below their channels. I have a Patreon, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat, all of which I tend to be pretty active on. However, I have been having a hard time actually being active on my Twitter, and I'm trying really hard. So if you guys want to talk to me on Twitter, that might encourage me to actually use it. Snapchat's probably my busiest place. So anyway, I will see you guys all on Friday for my regular live stream. Don't forget, if you are on this list or any other list, and you don't know me, but you are interested in doing a live stream, please shoot me a message. I love having new people on my live streams. I am always open to having new people. All you need is a camera and a mic, and I will walk you through the rest of it. If you have any questions, please shoot me a message. Even if you don't think you can do it, or you think that you might want to think about it for a while, just let me know. I really like having new people on my channel. So I'll see you guys all later. Have a wonderful week and good writing. Bye.